I just want to say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If you're gay, I love you. If you're transvestite, I love you. If you disagree, you.
No, Charles, no. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I need you to help me with this campaign. One of my friends, he's the host of the podcast Undaunted Life, Kyle Thompson. He's doing a fundraiser for his cousin who lost his life in the line of duty in 2022. His sergeant from Edmond, the Edmond Police Department, Sergeant Christopher James C.J. Nelson, lost his life in the line of duty July 19th of 2022. I want you guys to help raise money for his family. All you have to do is not even that much. Go to the link in the description section. If you buy one of these hats, 100% of the proceeds will go to the families of fallen officers, specifically the fallen officer C.J. Nelson, which is my friend's cousin. I want you guys to help us out in this campaign. $100 donation will get you this hat, and also those funds will go to the fallen officer's family. I want to see us do it big for him, especially the family. Being a former police officer, I know how invaluable it is to support a family that's hurting, to support a family who has lost the leader of their household. You know, it's very difficult. And I can go on for 100 years about this subject, but I want you to help get you one of these cool hats. It's a bomb hat, man. Thick, great quality. And the flag is here. They've partnered with Folds. It's called Folds of Honor. I think you guys have heard of them. I see Dan Bongino wearing the shirts and stuff like that. So they partnered with them to get the hat. Go and support him. Link is in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Barkley. Come on, Charles. Come on, Charles. Let me just say this. I like to be nuanced about the conversations that I have, and I like to give people a fair shake. I like Charles Barkley. I think he's an incredible guy. I love that he always tells the truth, and he's always saying what's on his mind. Only thing I have a problem with, and I feel like that brothers sometimes fall for this, is that he's simping for the LGBTQ. I don't understand why Charles got a simp in this area. Now, that don't mean I don't like him. That don't mean he's not a great guy. That don't mean I don't listen to the things he say, and I think he's right about a majority of the things he say, but I just don't like the fact that he's simping for the LGBTQ. People like, Brandon, no, he didn't. Here's the video evidence. And it's not the first time. This one is going viral, but this is not the first time he's been simping for the LGBTQ. I don't understand what Charles have in his mind that will make him feel the necessity to say what he says. There's a difference between saying, well, you know what, I don't feel like people should be hurt or whatever the case may be, but you should be saying, but Light should not have done what they did with Dylan Mulvaney, who's literally mocking women and creating this caricature of what a woman is, and I would say a bastardized caricature of a woman. But anyway, I want to roll the clip so y'all can hear Charles fall off a cliff. Roll the clip.
I want you.
See, he got a drink in his hand. I hope it's water, but talking like this is probably a drink full of bourbon.
Y'all to drink this beer. I want y'all to drink this beer. I got 3 cases of Budlight. Hey, and I want to say this. If you're gay, bless you. If you're transgender, bless you. And if you have a problem with that, you.
Let me give him, he drunk, okay? Let me just give him a pat. He drunk. That's probably why he said what he said, I hope to God. But you see how crazy that sound? Now, he did it again here in this video.
We got 2 cases of Barkley. Hey, you know what? Make it 4 cases. Because, you know, there's a lot of people out here hating on Bud Light right now. I just want to say this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Hey, if you're gay, I love you. If you're transvestite, I love you. And the third something, if you disagree, you.
It's funny, the consistency that I see in Charles is that he's drunk in both times that he said what he said. So I don't know if he really feel that way or he drunk. But either way it go, I get what his premise is, meaning that I love people or whatever the case may be. But bro, this ain't the fight you want to fight. I don't think you need to be simping for Bud Light. Not unless you endorsing them, not unless they paying you a check. If they paying you a check, then maybe you have some loyalty. But at the end of the day, they have loyalty to the people who support them, and the people who support them is saying y'all didn't went too far. Because I honestly believe if Bud Light was supporting a person who was genuinely a trans person, they'll get a little backlash. But Dylan Mulvaney ain't even trying to be a legit woman. Dylan Mulvaney is a caricature of a deranged woman. Dylan Mulvaney was a gay dude that tried to become famous, couldn't find his way across the finish line. So Dylan Mulvaney decides to be non-binary, couldn't find his way in the non-binary space. Then he decided to be trans. Then he was trans, and now he's a trans lesbian. Bruh, he's trying to find the next grift. So Charles, don't be simping for a dude that's playing the game to make money, and he's not even seriously trying to be gay or trans. But, maybe Charles, maybe he got a sweet spot for some people like that. I don't know. At the end of the day, just because I disagree with him don't mean I hate trans people. I don't care. To be honest, I don't care. I got too much to worry about than worry about you transitioning. Just don't mess with the kids and don't force me to be involved in your lifestyle. That's all I ask. It ain't too hard. Like, subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one. I'm out.